Hey Gooners. So I'm one of those people that did not know this game was in development or that it had come out. I became privy to it when I saw Moist Critical talk about it. It sounded like just a game that my girlfriend would love, so I got it. I watched it play through the intro. I decided I wanted to play too. This is the most French place I've ever seen. Take that. He's just applying some debuffs before he gets into the real fight.
I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow.
Words to live by.
I get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
Ooh, pretty chord. And the music is good, boy. For those of you who know me know how I feel about flowers. They're rotting carcasses, and we give them as a nice little gift and a treat to fellow humans. I just think that's kind of hilarious. Like, hi, I killed these for you today. Would you like to smell the rotting flesh? Give her a flower, then I'll show her who's boss. So my controller is a little bit effed. It's like an Amazon controller, and it just moves the character on its own sometimes. So if I fall to my death, it may not have been me. Although there's a 50% chance that it probably was me. It's just gorgeous. Oh my god. I'm just trying to think of the lore. I mean, I'm sure all this shit is going to make way more sense as time goes on, but like the gravity, right? That building is getting sucked into the whatever that place is called. Everything is kind of pointing to it, like the world is like it now revolves around whatever's going on over there. Now I have become a pipe smoker in recent weeks, so if you hear me talk wrong, I'm not having an aneurysm. I'm just multitasking. Yeah, that's what my asshole was doing yesterday after eating Popeyes. Something in the Popeyes like formula, the secret Krabby Patty formula, does not agree with my butthole. Ooh, I wonder if some of the bosses are gonna be like huge, and it's gonna be like Attack on Titan type shit when you fight it, like hooking around or grappling or whatever you want to call it. Also, I'm sure they'll explain it, but why do people have like these abilities and powers and shit? Are they gonna say it's like technology? I mean, that doesn't look like technology to me. Looks like video game magic.
Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
Yeah, if I knew what that meant, I might be more concerned. What was if I just walk off? Oh, I can't. It's unfuck-upable.
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
What is that? Is that a car engine part?
Alright, you're on.
Did you steal it from somewhere?
Yes!
You know what I like about the combat? So I did fencing in college. I wasn't good. I just like was looking for a hobby because I got injured out of rugby. I still wanted to do something. And I guess I knew somebody who was on the fencing team, and I showed up and they were like, cool, you can practice with us. It reminds me a lot of fencing. The dodge, counter, I'm sure they can have a riposte. And also right of way attacking, like we take turns attacking. Although it doesn't necessarily look like that in fencing when you watch it. Depending on what kind of fencing is like right away. So I feel like this game, because I see influences from like mad different games, right? I think everybody does. But outside of the game world, it just like, I don't know if it's influenced by it, but it just reminds me of, you know me? Sends you back to the spawn room, bitch.
For those who come after.
I was actively trying to hit the timing on the attack and I missed it. Damn.
Now, don't you feel better?
After hitting a woman, I feel much better. Just kidding, I don't get down there.
Alright.
You know, one thing, this dialogue is making me feel already, I feel like a lot of Western shit is highly influenced right now by like that Marvel-esque one-liner quip type shit. And it was great the first 50 years, but it's just like, it's like old now, you know? At least to me. You may still love it, and you know, I support that, but it's old to me. And for them, there's like a charm, a humor, and a realness to their dialogue that is just so not Marvel quippy that I'm used to hearing all the goddamn time. And it feels a little bit more like natural conversation, a little bit, like by 15% or something. I don't know. Not a mathematician.
Lively. Why'd you wait until today to say something?
I'm a coward. Whose room was this? I was gonna say, like, there's no roof. Exposed to the elements, but like, hang up that counts as a roof. It's a loft. Fireman pole. So I dated French girl. It was probably one of the worst endings of anything I've ever witnessed in my life. My dad, who grew up in a third world country, moved to America in the 80s, New York City. You can imagine the shit he's been through, right? He saw the way me and that French ex ended, and he was just like, wow, this is like a movie. I ain't never heard of some shit like this. So anyway, ever since that time, I never really reassociated French things with a positive emotions again. It's probably the first time. So it's probably going to be a healthy experience for me. You know, at first it threw me off that it's like a French setting, right? I know I'm English. I set to English accents in a French setting. Threw me off at first, but the voice acting's so good, I really don't mind anymore. Whoa. I clicked down on left joystick thinking I could sprint, but it looks like it's my sex change toggle button. Okay, so why do they make it like clickable if it's not anything? Are the devs just like having a laugh? I'm sure they'll explain it, but is this shit supposed to be like evil paint? How many flowers left? Not enough people to wear them anymore. Alright, what does the man think? So many flowers left. I guess men and women aren't so different after all.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left. Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Supply and demand. If there's less people, why grow so many?
Tiffany.
Not take economics. I thought she might have been going to dissolve as well, but I'm trying to look at the color scheme and see if that means anything. Red and white. Sophie's obviously going to, I don't know how else to say it, die. But he's not. He's in blue. She's not. She's in blue. Does that mean anything?
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare.
They're communicating telepathically.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Communicating via SBC Yahoo DSL connection. Just want to know what it felt like one last time. Are we tailgating? Oh, the shiny sparkly. I want to touch it. Oh my god, that is so unfair. How do I get up there? Okay, you can climb. I just walk up on a wall and I press space and you can climb. Bada bing. Oh my god, I hope there are no jump puzzles. I hate jumping puzzles. It made sense like during Donkey Kong and Super Mario. Ooh, upskirt. But that's because there's only so many game mechanics that existed. I feel like now jumping puzzles don't really, like, they're not needed, but I don't know, maybe it's nostalgic or maybe people enjoy them. It's just me. What is your story? It's like the flower version of a do not disturb sign. I hope you feel better, lady. I wonder if some things are only revealed as interactable depending on what character you are.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
Okay, let's just make today about you and your beliefs. Is her color scheme brown because she's a turd?
Sorry.
Oh, these kids have cracked. They've gone nuts. Dancing to the voices in your head?
Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
I don't want to be a jack-off on my last day on Earth.
Of course they do. I will meet one,
Law of attraction, I hope you do.
even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress.
I'm gonna tell you said that. You're gonna be in big trouble.
We're tired of the orphanage.
Okay, I got you. Parents probably passed.
That's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Yo, the fuck? I wasn't expecting that shit.
That's... yeah.
Any kid this prone to violence is destined to become a warrior in the future.
So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
When? Today or tomorrow? Like, we're going to the same place, man.
Oh, but you...
Yes, Moron, yes. She's in black, so she's probably mourning, right?
Something wrong.
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
Escaping? Do you know where they're going? They're dying too.
You know their goal is to save us all, right? Your father fought to offer you a better future.
This is good, because she doesn't agree with, like, having children, the expedition and shit, but she still, like, understands it. She wasn't just saying that to say it to Gustav. She genuinely gets it. She just is on a different path.
Why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Oh. Why don't you beat her ass until she agrees with us? That's basically what's happening. Oh, wait. No. I'm not beating her ass. I'm gonna just go through the same rotation as in the tutorial. God damn, I missed it again. Fudge.
I guess this'll do.
I missed it again. Oh shit, man. I'm gonna be here for a minute, y'all. Get your popcorn.
This guy is strong.
Oh, thank God you're blind.
I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Man, I like this character. Like, I know she's just a character for the game, but self-awareness, being able to understand everybody's stance without abandoning yours, like truly, that's what I aspire to. And they're about to kill her off. But this is really important because everybody's different. We need all kinds of people in the world, right? I'm kind of like a goon sometimes. Like I don't really hesitate. I love loving people, but when they're static, like I just don't hesitate. Like it's just the way I'm hardwired, the way I was raised. I don't know, but some people, no matter what, they will just not spring into that kind of action. They'd rather use their words or like walk away or run away or whatever. And I don't always like knock them because everybody's valid. Everyone has a right to be who they are, right? Not everybody's a frontline soldier. Some people are like a medic, they're a healer. Some people are like politician types. It's all kind of heads. So sometimes my fellow, like, you know, people who don't hesitate, they might look at people who do hesitate like it's something wrong with them, but I don't know. But then again, depending on what kind of environment you grew up in, like that story changes a little bit. But this conversation just kind of reminded me of that, that's all.
Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Your dead father gave you a dying gift and you're just handing it to us. Sounds good, I'll take it.
Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
That's unusual because I heard that from people with terminal illnesses who generally know when they're going to go back to the spawn room, so to speak. Even in an event like this, capitalism still persists. Buy my flowers. No, buy my flowers. They're exactly the same, but better.
But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland.
Man, this lady should do football game halftime speeches.
Good luck, my friend.
Love being friend zoned in the tutorial section. Don't friend zone me in front of my girlfriend. Who you think you are? Okay, so you could tell that they recorded this, obviously in a studio, with either some natural reverb in the room or they added reverb after the fact. It does not match the reverb that would exist in this environment, but who cares? I like it. I think I understand what you were going for.
This lady truly is exquisite.
Can I not be catcalled on my last day on Earth?
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art.
Oh, her. I knew that.
How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow?
Asking for a dance is going to cost you extra.
I am also the official painter of the opera.
Who cares about that shit anymore, man? The apocalypse.
Will you help me? Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
What the fuck? It's a great way to explain that away, devs. Nice one. Hiding a printer up his ass. The Polaroid painter. Boo. Do a flip. Is that your boyfriend or is that yourself? Last gear? How are they still... I mean, not alive. I mean, they're dead. But how are they still... You know what I'm saying.
I've always loved the harbor.
Great. That's exactly where we're going. What does gommage mean?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
You want to see me unwear it?
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This
Dope.
too is your legacy.
What happened to his arm?
In a way. It's yours too.
Grabs her ass instead. Man, this music is good. Oh, and there it goes.
Esti tornere marina, esti l'inaki soledad, dona l'ora tovla, alina. Esta surano taki l'air noir tonare fuego verso Alina.
Boo, you stink. Paint something else, I bet you can't. Paint a dinosaur. I know it's just a game, but like, the shit she's doing looks nothing like painting to me. Dang. Oh, that is so sad. Holy fuck. I'll save the best for last.
I'm here.
Holy shit, man, that was powerful. Like, I'm actually feeling depressed and angry. Well, I am kind of always like that nowadays. I'm like the Hulk.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know.
I'm standing in the middle of the open. I'm not hiding.
Morning's best done with friends.
You know, one thing I noticed when I was hanging out with like French people was that drinking culture is so important in Europe. In America, we could easily say, oh, no, I don't drink, or I'm not trying to drink tonight. It's nothing. But to a lot of European cultures, to refuse a drink is like insulting. And I'm ethnically Korean, and drinking is a huge part of Korean culture as well. And if you refuse a drink, like say someone older than you offers you a drink and you refuse it, it's a little disrespectful as well. Anyway, something that just came to mind. Yay, everyone's dead. Party. Random Kazakhstan man over here.
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
I thought we were friends. What the fuck? What happens if I say not a chance?
Not a chance.
Your loss.
Oh, come on. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Still gonna cost you a token, though. You're a resourceful man. There are plenty of ways to earn tokens around here.
Yeah, like fucking your friends over. So I'm single now.
These all yours?
That shit on her arm, the colored strings, reminds me of like, because I grew up with some Hmong people. Their spirituality is like shamanism and stuff. It kind of reminds me of that shit. Look at this zany person.
Hey, Amandine.
I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
I'd rather be styled by anybody else.
Just bring me a token first.
Wow. You'd have ripped me off too?
Hello there, Gustav.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
A little bit of neither, please.
Keep your sweat to yourself. Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. It's like, well, obviously, like in French land here, a lot of shit fell in the ocean, as they said. Is this just affecting France? Is it affecting the whole world? Or did the continent shift and this is pretty much all that's left?
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Really? Where are her shoes?
I think there's other survivors out there.
That's a good question. I bet you we're gonna find one now that you mention it.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
Oh, never mind.
That's... You made that overnight?
Might have ordered it on Amazon, I don't know.
Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, Dad. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you.
You're just saying that because you don't want to go.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
Reminds me of that book, Man's Search for Meaning. The guy who survived the Holocaust. This is kind of what he generally was doing mentally, staying free in his mind type shit.
If you say so.
Hey kids, ready to go to the continent?
Gustav! Alright, enough chit chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Damn, you love this shit.
Old man.
Yes, I need reps. I am very concerned for the combat mechanics. Goddamn. Damn, I am fucked up. Fuck. No way. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be bad, y'all. This is gonna be bad. Everything's trying to kill me.
We're never going to see each other again.
And you are a downer.
Just take care of Maëlle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers.
Exactly. That's where I'm coming from. Why are you blaming it on me?
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumière. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumière.
Dang, Attack on
Some
Titan.
of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumière stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumière fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you, Expedition 33.
That is a crazy intro sequence. What a shithole. What?
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gomage? Which expedition are you from?
Oh.
Fall back!
What the shit? Oh my. Just play dead. Fuck it. Just play dead. Roll in the water and die.
Man! Stop! Come on, we need to go!
Man.
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Ned! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
What?
Run!
What in tarnation? Oh my.
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
What? That was our best guy. God damn. Elden Ring vibes. I mean, they come over the same day every year. They got to be ready for it, right? That kind of makes sense. Goddamn Normandy. Yeah, this just makes it more badass that the first expedition actually made it that far. Well, that's a thing? This is gonna go well. This monster loves his job. He's so happy. R.I.P. I was about to say, start interrogating that shit. Where is the trigger? This is a Gettysburg ass place. Oh, but their bodies aren't like naturally decaying. At least they die together. Holy. I feel like I'm in Berserk now. Is this the rally point? Guess everyone else had the same idea for a rally point. It's an understandable choice.
You do that, we both die.
What? Where you come from?
Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place.
I'm not gonna lie, it was so many people they introduced. I don't know who's who by name.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
What the shit? That's like the Reinhardt of this shit. See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
Hey, would you like to be the new leader?
It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Yeah, they're not even at the rally point yet then. Whoa, this is dope. She could fucking levitate. So was it a cultural choice to make the Asian girl not wear shoes? I think that only applied to the indoors. Yeah, whatever. You know that one gorilla versus 100 men? That's what that gorilla is gonna do to every man in that scenario. Ooh, let's get it.
This one looks dangerous.
Oh man. It's like a mini boss? What the holy shit. Oh! Oh! What a little fuck. I have an idea.
This one looks dangerous.
Excuse me?
This will be useful.
Nice! I beat the game.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumia. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean?
Speaks in
light?
subtitles, maybe, because I won't be able to understand that.
Did you kill these people?
Painted? By the Paintress? If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
What happens to the story if I just kill it right here? I mean, like, up here? What? What the fuck? He is an asshole. This conniving fat fuck.